Hello my craft and planner friends! Welcome back to my channel for another tutorial video. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is May and I'm the Tea Time Crafter on social media. If you like crafty and planner related stuff, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I've been wanting to get back into brush lettering or brush calligraphy, and in this video, I will show you how to make a brush lettering workbook using the disc binding method. I love Discbounds because it's fully customizable. You can make your page in whichever size you want, and your book will lay flat. And I love the fact that you can easily pop your pages in and out. For the materials, we're gonna need an A4 sized paper, some printable worksheets, an illustration board. You can use old or new illustration board, some wallpapers, but if you don't have, you can use wrapping paper instead, some cardstock, some double adhesive tape, a pencil, ruler, scissors, paper trimmer, but if you don't have, you can use a cutter and cutting mat. Discs. If you're in the Philippines, you can use the discs from this Discbound clear book that I got from Robinson's department store. It's about 68 pesos. Puncher. I got this from Levenger, but if you don't have puncher like this, you can use the regular one-hole punch. So the first thing that we're gonna do is to cut our A4 size paper in half. We'll use it on our printable worksheets, and then the rest will be used as is, as plain paper. Next, for making the cover. So using our A5 size paper, I'm making sure that the covers are slightly bigger than our pages. After trimming our illustration board, we're now cutting our wallpaper or wrapping paper. So this wallpaper will be 4 centimeters bigger than our illustration board. Next, we're gonna cut our cardstock into half, so this will be the back side of our cover. Next is I'm just covering the illustration board with wallpaper, and I'm using my bone folder to make crease along the side so that I won't have a hard time doing that later when I peeled off the backing of the wallpaper. So I'm just snipping off the corners, and you can use the crease that we made as a guide on where to cut the corners. It's now time to stick the wallpaper to our illustration board, and I'm using some double-sided adhesive because I'm using an old wallpaper and I'm afraid that it's not sticky enough and it will come off, so I'm using the tape as a precaution. Remember to peel off the wallpaper slowly and then run your fingers through the illustration board so that you will avoid bubbles underneath there. Then we're gonna put on some double adhesive tape on our cardstock and just stick it at the back side of our cover, and then just repeat the whole process again for the other cover. I just realized that using your craft knife or X-Acto knife in peeling off the double adhesive tape is so much better than just using your fingernails. Now that our covers are done, we're ready to punch through them. But first, we're gonna need a scratch paper with the same width as our cover, so that we can test our puncher first, so that we won't have some extra hole hanging at the edge of our cover. If you are using the puncher for the Discbound, it has different setting for different size of paper, so just choose the setting that will fit your paper size. So lastly, it's now time to put our workbook all together. So what we're gonna do is to slide our discs to our cover. So this will be tricky because the illustration board is quite tough and it will be hard to slide in our disc, but you'll just need a little elbow grease there. So there. Then after putting all your discs to the cover, we're just gonna pop in our papers. So before I got the puncher, what I used was the regular one hole punch, and what I did was I just took a piece of paper from my Discbound notebook and placed it on top of my plain paper, and then I use it as a guide on where I would punch the holes, and then I will just make little cuts down the side of the paper, and then that's that. You can now place it on your workbook. There, you now have your brush lettering workbook. I hope you guys liked it, and if you have any questions or suggestions, or if you just want to say hi, please don't hesitate to comment down below. I really would love to hear from you guys, and please don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again on my next video. Bye!